Welcome back to another episode of Ocean Block with Sugar Ray. It's gonna be episode 4. Again, not a lot done off camera. Just got this should be pretty exciting actually. First thing I'm gonna do is take this out. I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna need you, and I'll put you back. I'm gonna get rid of this for now. Might set this up on another sluice in a minute, but so what I'm working towards: fluid pipes, diamond sluice, aqueous accumulator. I'll explain to you in a second when I make this diamond sluice first. Just requires 3 diamond, which I saved for, and the iron sluice. Get that out of my list. I'm going to make an aqueous accumulator, which I should have everything except for the servo, which is just cast iron and redstone, no big deal. Here's my aqueous accumulator. I'm going to need some fluid pipes. Missing a bucket. Oops, that's not how you make buckets, apparently. Fluid pipes, a little bit of redstone, a little bit of iron. I'm also going to need I think the crescent hammer is always the favorite one I use, but does that require, just an iron gear, which is cast iron nugget, which I 100% have. This is always the one I use. I know pipes has their own kind of little wrench you can make, but I don't know. This is the one I've been using for a long time, so this is what I'm using. All right, so what are we doing this sluice? Dropping it right back down there in the right place. The only thing about building or breaking stuff around absorption hopper is that annoying portion of it. So I'll put my gold mesh back in. I'm going to grab my aqueous accumulator and drop it right here, full of water, a fluid pipe. So actually I should show you why I did this. So if we look at sluice, and you look at the description of it, you hold shift, it tells you that processing times can hold 12 buckets of fluid, automation items, and fluids. None of it's automatable. Iron sluice, you can automate items, not fluids. Diamond sluice, you can automate fluids. So now that once I just turn this wrench on, it should fill with water. Fully automated. Cobble's automated, gravel's automated, gravel goes in. Don't ever have to worry about this. The problem I'm going to run into is the sheer amount of items I'm collecting. So what I'm doing, if you noticed, with all the clay and terracotta, I took all the clay and terracotta, or turned all the clay, turned it into clay blocks, made some terracotta, and I made myself 10. I made a few more actually than this, but I got 8 botany plots running just trees, just so I can collect wood. Because one of the next things I want to do, now that the automation's out of the way, is get into drawers. And so I can put a drawer controller with an absorption hopper and literally just put a wall of drawers here. It's going to collect all my resources and I can grab and take whatever I need. And in the future, with my drawer controller being right here, I'll put my ME system right in front of it, read from it, and I'll have access to all that system. And then, we'll build all the other machines and everything we need to do this way. I can tear all this down. But next on the list, I'm going to just check my rewards. So I get some compressed cobble, compressed sand, compressed gravel, and an elite jetpack now. Still don't have power. That's something I'm likely working towards in this episode. I've got this running right now with lava. It's extremely, extremely slow. Like the processing time. Oh no, I turned it off. It's actually a lot faster because I got my soul sand or soul fire on there now, so that's good. I'm gonna be collecting lava there. Got to find a way to get it into. I looked at magmatic dynamos. That's something I'm potentially gonna do. Let me just get rid of some of these resources because I need power before I automate this. So that's the next thing I'm gonna look at, and I think magmatic's the way to go. As far as lava production goes, I mean this is easy. It's fairly quick. I can pipe out of these jars, and I could set up because now that I have, yeah, I could likely set this up for at least one, just to run, this stuff for automated processing. That's actually probably a good idea. The only issue is potentially Invar, which is made with steel, nickel, which I don't have yet, but I can get it from... No, I can't get nickel yet. Maybe Magmatic's not the way to go, unless there's another way to get nickel that I'm not seeing. Nickel clusters. Where do you come from? Oh, I can get nickel clusters. I'm already getting nickel clusters now. So Invar is not going to be a big deal. I probably have some sitting in this chest waiting to be processed. Yeah, 12, which is going to give me 24 ingots. And make a magmatic dynamo, I need 1, 2, 6 total. I can at least make 1, maybe even 2. I have iron, I have redstone, I've got gold, I've got all that stuff. That's not a big deal. I just don't want to have to manually do this. The way I play Minecraft is get to automation as soon as possible, maintenance free. So this whole system here, getting all my resources, and I let it run in the background. So, you got to do a little bit of work to get there. The next thing I'm doing is upgrading my mesh as soon as I get enough diamonds. If I look at the diamond mesh, I'm going to need 4 of them, so I'm a quarter of the way there. I have none in here, right? And then, these trees are growing. It's going to give me the wood I need to make that system, and I can get rid of most of this. But first, let's focus on... actually, we'll get the rest of our quest rewards. We might get something really cool. You never know. Protection 1, I've already got that. Fluid pipe. Yellow laser lens. Not so cool. Let me just... I'm trying to put all my items in here. Stuff that I know I'm going to need, throw in there. Gonna need a backpack soon, just to carry some of this stuff. I'll just throw all this stuff in here. I want to keep that. Don't need that now. For you. Is that a second ender chest as a reward, or have I been carrying that the whole time? Because if it is, then I don't see another one. But maybe I'm just not seeing it. But well, just throw it in there. My time in a bottle, 36 minutes in there now. So just to show you how a time in a bottle works. So the growth time on this is 45 seconds. If I shift right click, it doubles the speed. I can go up right up to 128, but I would use, or 256 times the speed, but I would use up all my time. So see how I have 35 minutes in there? If I go to 8, I'm down to 34 minutes. And the processing time is greatly increased. So when you're building stuff in a mod pad like this, it's really important to get it early game. Using it early game, there's not really any options. So, okay, let me gather the resources I'm going to need to make a magmatic dynamo. I'm also going to move this jar system and create the. I'm actually going to create, maybe a few of these if I have enough resources, because all of this stuff is just lead. It's fairly cheap, so if I have enough resources to make 2 or 3 of these, I might have to get some more soul sand just to increase my lava production early game. That's what I'm going to use. I'll get that all ready for you, and then I'll bring you back. Bring you guys back for a quick update. One thing I overlooked when I was looking at the Invar is that I need this fire charge, which only needs 1 blaze powder. Gunpowder I have from sieving, and coal I have from sieving. Or sluicing. That's not a big deal. I only need 6 Invar, so 2 recipes of this is going to do. So I really only need 1 blaze powder. Blaze powder you can get from sieving or sluicing. Oh, I looked at that wrong, didn't I? So I don't think I can't sluice with lava because I don't have enough lava to actually do that. So I'm going to have to figure out another way to get... is it certainly... The only other option I have is I'm going to have to go down the road of casting table, which is just 1 iron, or 2 nickel, 1 iron, which I have the nickel. It's being processed right over there. So let me put this back to where it was. Keep that going. Resources are they're coming in, so I'm extremely happy about that. Even getting diamonds at a pretty decent rate, I find. So let me get the smeltery set up. And as much as this smeltery might seem a little bit more difficult, there's so much clay underneath this island that, because I burnt up all my clay already, I'm pretty sure. I used it to make all my hopper botany pots. And then, of course, gravel and sand is quite easy. So let me gather up some resources, some clay, and then I'll bring you back. Hey guys, bring you back really quickly for an update. This is my smeltery system. That's not the right item. Tinker's Construct has a little bit of a different way you have to get into this right now, so go on, place your box properly. So what I did is I built myself a seared heater, seared melter, seared casting basin. I'm going to take 4 copper ingots, melt them, and you just do it with coal. It's actually fairly a quick little system. Wait for all 4, oh, 3 at a time. Wait for all 4 to get in there. This is the only way you can get into actual Tinker's Construct is through this progression now. So then you take the heater, which we only need for 1 operation, drop it in there, pour your coal over it. Now you have a smeltery controller. And we take this seared melter down as we never need it again. Alright, to set this up, I'm going to set it back up in this corner. Ouch, I got lava there, so I'm going to do my standard tinker. So let me go. Might be a little bit big actually, but I think I'll be okay. I can go taller later. So 3x3 in the bottom. I'm gonna need 3 here, 2 here. Yeah, I'm running out quick. Not hard to get these resources though, like I said. Maybe only 1 high this time. So I should have a seared. I didn't make a drain. Am I gonna struggle with it? I don't know why I'm coming over here. I thought it was seared drain. Oh, so I got to do the same thing. 2 copper ingots, which we have. Thank God I didn't convert all my resources yet. Oh, I did. Let me go make a few more. Well, I'll show you how I do it. I have 8 on me. I actually have a lot on me. What am I missing? Sand. Bit there. I saw some compressed up here. Oh God, I only need 1 of these. I'm gonna have to drop some cobble off here. 2 times compressed sand. Perfect. So that gives me enough sand. Now I just need to make some more grout. So that is sand, clay, and just throw that in here. This is a situation where my time at a bottle, I put that up to 32. I still got 26 minutes left. Like, look at how fast I'm getting this stuff. This process is so much quicker. Faster than the hopper can almost put it in. So let me grab some more seared stone. Make my seared drain. 1 for now, I'll make another one later. I'm actually putting this, now that I have more bricks coming, I'm going to put this 1 block up. Only doing 1 drain for now. Later on, I can do more. My drain there. The controller I always put in the middle. My fuel tank I always put here. And 1 more brick here. That should be a complete structure. I just need the bricks to... I like the UI now. It tells you, you know, where to put stuff. But this is a complete structure. I just can't drain until I'm too high, but I should have those... I should have enough of those in short order to get this to a too high smeltery. Still not very big. I can only fit 18 blocks in there, but clearly I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to do the Shift K thing here. Make it a little bit easier on myself. There. I have 3 more. I'm going to place them up here. It doesn't make an invalid structure. To get more, I'm just going to grow it. So if I have a bucket on me, which I probably use my buckets, I'll make another one to make my pipes. I think I use them up. Just a couple of iron. Grab at least the 3 buckets I have in there. Is it still making lava? Should be. I know I went and did something else. I made that netherrack. So lava, play. Should keep making it now. Lava shouldn't be an issue. Now if I grab my invar, sorry, if I grab my iron and my nickel, I need 1, 2 of those. I'm not going to waste resources right now. And 1, 2, 3, 4. That should give me 8 total. Drop it in here. Should alloy up. Get my table ready. Actually, I should grab some gold to make an ingot cast. Actually, I need that, and I need to make 2. I found a tricky way to get, let's just use a ruby, and I'll take 2 gold. I'll explain this to you in a second. I'll put my gold in there. So I got my invar. That shouldn't alloy. You know what I'm putting in there right now. I got my drains. Did I just throw those in there? Don't burn. Oh, that was close. I'll just put my casting basin down now. Future use. First thing I'm going to put down is a clay brick. Switch this to gold. Get my get an ingot cast. Take that out. Put my ruby in there so I can get gem cast. And if you remember earlier, I collected these chiseled quartz blocks, which are, if you look at them, are completely useless to do anything, but you can melt them, and then you can cast them. So, cheaty way to get quartz. I'm going to need it for, I can melt that, right? I'm going to need it for my drawer controller, because I require 2 pieces of quartz, so I just want to get this done all at the same time. While that's going, I can grab my invar. And I should have 8 at least in there, right? Oh, I only have 6. Miscalculated. I'm going to grab some more. 1 more nickel, 2 more iron. Let that alloy up while that's going. I'm going to make this smelter a little bit higher now that I have a few more of these. I don't know if I have enough, but I'll make it enough to get it at least to the next height. I don't need... no, I'm going to need a few more, so... Yeah, I'll do that off camera. That's not a big deal. I don't do that. So that's 3 ingots. I should automate this as well right now. Do I have I just need some iron for that. I'm going to go with a chest, a hopper, and I'm going to put a double chest here so I can automate both outputs. Not that way. And if I break this block underneath here, throw my hopper in there, get another stick, or get a stick, which I probably don't have. I'm actually almost right out of wood. Because a bunch of drawers that we'll need for later. Oh, I got sticks in here, no problem. And a piece of cobble. I'll get a lever. And I'm going to need some sort of block to put this on. I'll use a temporary block here. Let's just use another rock will do for now. I got to change this, but put a lever there. Now that should pour all that. Automatically gets put in here. All I need to do once I'm out, because actually I'll show it to you because it's happening right now. So now there's quartz in there. Quartz won't pour into that cast, but it'll pour into the gem cast, which gives me, and I only need 2 of these. Take my drawer controller. Got my invar. Let that finish up. So it does pay to take little rides out there. So let me get the rest of this set up to get the stuff I need to build, and then I'll bring you right back. Hey guys, bring you back for a little update. Use my quartz, grinded a little bit of sand into dust to get a little bit of redstone. Set up my drawer system here. It's a little off center, but I'm going to move it when I get these trees, and I'm going to have more resources coming in. I got to build some lock keys and quantify keys because I'd like to see how many's in there. But basically now, you know, this is literally just going to process forever and fill these drawers. Now, I am going to have to figure out a way to process these resources, but I mean, for now, manual is going to work. So the next thing we got to work on is my using the in-bar I got. Oh, which I put everything basically in here that I was working on. To get my power. So that's done now. Actually, let's check our quest rewards because those sometimes. So I picked up the absorption hopper that was dropped on the ground, and it gave me this quest reward because I guess it was gated by these iron spikes, which I got before I got the absorption, or after I got the absorption hopper, I guess. So anyway, I got a quest reward for that. Some conveyor belts, 32 of them. Well, that's nice. Storage made my controller. Now that gives me a Globetrotter sash. I actually think that's going to give me jump boost, isn't it? Or speed? Doesn't it do something? I don't know. I'll put it on. I have no more food on me. I don't know what I do with it, so maybe I'll just get some carrots while I'm here. Foods really hasn't been an issue in this pack. Look at that witch. Can't do nothing from me here. Okay, don't get distracted. So let's grab my invar. I'm gonna need that. What else do I need? A bit of redstone, bit of gold, bit of iron, redstone. Do I have any? No gold or iron in there. Gold, iron. Make a magmatic dynamo, so I'll need to make. I need one of you guys. I believe I need to make this guy. Fairly straightforward. One gear. Just go in there and grab a gold nugget for him. One gear. One magmatic dynamo. So this is going to give me power. So now I have just enough redstone. And all of my crystal team blocks, wherever I put them, this stuff, and the squeezer to make a mechanical squeezer. That was the ultimate goal. So this is automated processing of resources now. So if I just go uses on you, I'm going to need one more diamond, which I have one chunk in there and one in here. Why don't you... this thing, automation is broken. I don't know why it's doing that, but anyway, got my diamond. I should have everything. Got my sticks. Not you. I'll do a recipe on you. I need an iron block. And what was the last item? Oh, obsidian. Oh, sorry. Oh, oh my god, did I almost make another one of those? Thank god, you guys. I didn't do that. That would have been a total waste of resources. Let us look at the uses for this and the recipe for this. I'm going to add this to my recipe list so I know what I'm doing. I need to make the batteries. I should have made 2. Oh, I need to get a few more of those. Batteries. And now just obsidian, which I can do in my jar with water and lava. My bucket should be in here. Should have lava over here. And type in obsidian. So low heat, so I'll turn this off. Or no heat, sorry. And I go back to OBS. Get processed. Insufficient resources. And it chewed up my lava. So I think I'm going to need to... I wonder if I pick this up, if it'll retain that or not. I didn't want it to, in case you're curious. I'll put a bucket of water in there. I'll put my... I'll get my flint and steel. Light you. Tell you to make some lava. Yeah, that's fine. Just go. I have water. I should have lava. I'm sure it can read from both of those. I don't see a problem with it, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's because it's in front. No, it worked with the. Man, I really wish I knew how to mute you guys. I looked for it here. Block break Minecraft. Is that it? And we'll see if that works. And I have lava. Now if I turn you off, I search obsidian now. Says a check mark. Low heat. Perfect. Well, I'm back here because lava is important to me. I'm going to turn you back to lava. And you just go. Should be auto processing, but for some reason it wasn't working. I got that now. Completed the ice bucket challenge. My mechanical squeezer, easy like that. Now to convert this guy, because I don't really need this for what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that for now. It's a mechanical bucket, a mechanical drying basin. I can get it later. So now we need to set this up. I think this campfire's got to go. I can afford to make another one now. I want it close enough to the lava to pipe in the lava. So let me put my magmatic generator here. Perfect. It's pointed up. Mechanical squeezer on top. I should have put it one forward, but I'm going to extend this base out anyways. Actually, I could probably pull the power from the bottom. I know the lava from the bottom, but I need fluid pipes for that. Oh, which I should have in this chest. I'll grab my trusty wrench. Grab some. Plug this hole up. I gotta go down. Don't want to affect that soul sand. So, does soul sand drop? Like, is this gonna drop if I? I think it is, eh? I'm just trying to think of mechanics. The soul sand. Maybe I'll go down. Oh, that's gonna drop too. Oh well, I'll fix it if I have to. Oh, doesn't drop. Perfect. I didn't really want to go down that low anyway. So I want to be. That's my soul sand. One more. Should be my lava here, I believe. Let me go double check. My soul sand. Oh, it's right next to the soul sand. This is going to be my lava source. Come on. Oh, sand fell. I didn't see that. I'll grab one of my pipes. Put you on there. I'm going to put you to. Can you not extract from that? Well, that is. Let me go check what's going on up here. Maybe I'm sure I can extract from these guys. Like, what kind of crazy mod is a jar that you can't extract from? Okay, so that changes things. Give me a bit of a manual process, but that's okay too. I'll leave this open, grab a bucket, drop it in here, start you up again. Why are you not automated? Now I'm getting power on my mechanical squeezer. Now I'm going to take my setup I got here. This has got a fairly big output, so I'm not too worried about my inventory full here. I should be able to pump you in the side of this thing the same way I was doing before. Maybe I'll do it from this side though. Before I do that, can I melt you? Is it going to be... So the mechanical squeezer gives me a 3-to-1 now. So the squeezer was 2-to-1. The mechanical squeezer is 3-to-1. And I don't think I get as good in the foundry. And that's why, yeah, this is 2-to-1. It's an extra step in the process, but, you know, early game, you don't have a ton. I mean, you have resources, but, you know, you don't have a ton. So let's triple the output early if we can. You're going in, you're squeezing, you have an output. I can put, I don't think I made item pipes yet, but I can get some item pipes and route you right into here, put in a cast, and that whole process will be automatic. I probably could have set up a little bit better, but again, early game. Once we start getting into mechanism, I don't need any of this. So for now, I'm just going to look at how fast that is, and I don't have to jump up and down, and that is just amazing. So I'm just going to grab some of this. I'll also need, did I not grab? Yeah, I'm going to put some titanium, which I knew I couldn't do that. Don't know why I did that. But copper, easily just throw it right in here. I'll put a chest on here and a hopper just to pipe it in, but I'll actually just pipe it likely out the back and around, or I'll figure it out. So that is Automated resources, automated trees, which I really only did to get drawers, but I'm gonna cut this down or get rid of this in a minute. Automated resources. My next step now is to get enough diamonds to make. I want 2 more sluices, so I want to be able to sluice sand and dust. So I'll need, to set up rows here. And if I put them side by side, I can use the same aqueous accumulator. This thing produces more water than I think, like 50 millibuckets per, and it fills up right away. So I can put same aqueous accumulator, 3 diamond sluices. This absorption rod will pick up everything, expand this drawer network to get all the resources, and completely automated. I can speed this up if I wanted to, but I have a full stack, and I don't upgrade these. Like these are 32 stack limits, and they're likely going to stay at 32 stack limits. Like it's never gonna, I'll never go over it. This actually has a 64 stack limit, or sorry, 1 stack limit, but 32 stacks is going to be enough. If I ever need gravel, which I don't, it's not a resource that you use all the time. But let me check the time. And if we're good on this episode, because the resource is coming in pretty big, let me just check my diamonds to see if. So I'm going to need 2 more sluices. That's 6 more diamonds, and 6 more diamonds is 18 of these pieces, and I have 9. So I'm halfway there. Let me check the time, and I'll figure out what we're going to do. Hey guys, yeah, just check the time. Video's right at the perfect length for me. Between 30 and 40 minutes. I don't mind going over. In between episodes, if I'm going to fix this drawer network, get myself a quantified key so I can see what's in it, lock the drawers so that, if I want all of these diamonds, they'll always have a spot. See if I have enough resource to do some upgrades. I'm getting emeralds at a pretty fair rate, and I don't need them, but I mean, I already have like 30 drawers here, and I need to make them. I need upgrades for all of them. So I'm going to start with iron, the way I usually do it. Iron upgrades in all of them. Void upgrades on the stuff that I'll never use. Once I have obsidian, because I don't even know what these sapphires or rubies do. So let me do that between episodes. Clean up all this mess. Um, Organize a little bit better, and get ready for next episode. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I would really appreciate it if you'd subscribe and like the video, and share it with your friends if you want to. And we'll see you in the next one.